All right, everybody. So today's a special day for me. Today is April the 16th, 2019, and today is my 42nd birthday. So I'm 42 years old, and that's awesome. I requested a chocolate cake for my birthday, which my wife so lovingly did. As many of you know that may be following either on YouTube or on Facebook, that on April 1st started a weight loss challenge. So you're probably thinking, and you're going to eat chocolate cake? And really, you're probably thinking that if you follow me, because what we did is cut out sugar and grains. So anything that changes my glycemic level, so grains that turn to carbs, that turn to sugar, can raise your glycemic level. And the idea is that my body burn fat, because I have plenty of it, to lose weight. And so 16 days into the weight loss challenge, and I'm actually down 20 pounds, and I kind of hit a plateau. So I've been eating clean, been doing all those things, and still not able to lose weight. So I know for me, I've got to kick it in now into another gear, which is why I went out and got me a mountain bike. So I got this, not new, this is new to me, right? But got an Aspen mountain bike, 17 speed, I believe. Found it on, I want to say, a Facebook Marketplace, not real sure. My wife actually found it for me at a great price. Took us a little bit because we had to save up some money for it. So anyways, got that bike for my birthday as well. So I'm going to kick it into another gear and start riding again. That'll be unique. I've already tried to go on a couple of rides. Didn't work out so well. We live in a very hilly area of South Texas. And yeah, so I got maybe the first day, legit, no lie, I got probably 100 yards. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm way out of shape, guys. I mean, I'm round, but round's not the shape I want right now in my life. Especially because of my age and just, now, good thing is I did go to the doctor. I went to the VA to do some, basically I had to do a new patient thing because we moved cities and new VA facility. So they did some lab works about a week and a half ago. It was 2 weeks. I went last week for my follow-up. And thankfully everything was good. I'm not, don't require any kind of medication. I am borderline diabetic. But I want to be able to lose weight and do things clean without doing any kind of supplements. And when I say supplements, I'm talking like stuff you get at GNC. Like, I'm not trying to do this mass builder or appetite suppressants or anything like that. I'm going to eat clean. If I make a milkshake, I'm going to use fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, things like that. Not really looking to add outside help. And the outside help that we may integrate in, it's going to need to be probably, well, not probably, it will need to be non-GMO. Just no antibiotics. We try to do things as clean as we can. Like, we have our own eggs from our chickens. We get our own milk from the cows. We don't personally have cows, but we get it straight from the cow from a farmer. So we try to do things a little bit cleaner. So today my wife made me a chocolate cake, and it's going to be amazing. But as you will see, that there's something missing from the ingredients that I shot. You're going to see the chocolate, you're going to see, or the non-sweet chocolate, you're going to see some stevia in there, which makes sense since we've cut out normal sugars. We're doing sugar, I guess, or sweeteners, which are non-glycemic changing. I don't really know how to say that, but anyway, so we're doing those kind of things. But you're probably not going to see any flour or any kind of grain to make this cake. So I'm going to show you the magic ingredient. Not specifically Goya, but black beans. So that's the special ingredient. When my wife first made me a cake with black beans, she actually didn't tell me she was making me a cake. I came home one day from work, this was a few years back, and there was a chocolate cake and a vanilla cake. And I'm like, oh my, can I have some cake? And she's like, sure. And I thought, the world has shined upon me. God has looked down with favor and said I can have cake, right? So I ate the cake. It was super amazing. It was delicious. It was moist. It had a lot of good flavor. But I noticed after about what I would normally eat, a whole piece of cake, I ate about half of this cake, and I'm like, I'm full. I don't think I can eat it. Like, it was super dense, but still moist, and it was just really weird. I said, "Babe, what? Like, I can't eat this." And then she told me that it was made from black bean, and then I believe it's white kidney beans or navy beans, I believe it is. But yeah, it's the most amazing cake I've ever eaten. Okay, get in here.
Okay, now it's relaxed.
Okay, so the cake is here. Let's see if you guys can see it. Anyways, you got a glamour shot of it over there. But yeah, so we're gonna try it. See what it tastes like.
Good.
That's a good cake. So, being that we're not doing sugar and grains, this is like an amazing alternative. Actually, it's just a good cake, regardless whether you're gonna do no sugar and grains at all. This is just a good cake. And what's really nice about this is one of those cakes that you can make and then tell your kids, hey, you can have cake for breakfast and not be guilty about it. So anyways, again, today is my birthday, 42 years old. My wonderful wife made me an amazing cake. I would ask her to come in front of the camera, but that's probably going to be a hard pass. So, there we go. That's my wife. And then my oldest son, Daniel. I guess we're doing the thumbs up and everything. And then my second child, Nathaniel.
Yep.
Is he there? All right, there's Nate. Come over here, Nate.
Okay.
I love you. And then my daughter, Addie. Come here, Ads. Oh, give me kisses. I love you.
Addie wasn't in the picture.
So, yeah, good day had by everyone. And from here, we're going to cut back to the video from earlier. So, bye. You know what actually I did? And I forgot. The biggest thanks of all is my dad. So I'm not going to have him come over here. I'm going to flip this camera around so you guys can see him.
He's gonna put you on camera.
Okay. That's my pops right there.
I just
Yeet.
9 days a week,
32 hours a day.
32 hours a day.
Every day.
Day. That boy's all right.
That's his line. Yep. And it will for years to, and it will be for years to come.
So my dad has said that phrase since I can remember. 9 days a week, 32 hours a day, every day. Because that's
Every
just how hard my dad works. Not 7 days a week, 9 days a week. So, yeah. If there was ever anybody that probably worked harder, I haven't met them. My dad has always worked really hard, so I'm glad he is here with us. And that is awesome. All right, so now we can go back to the other video because can't leave Pops out. All right.
Yeah.
I'm done, man. So to all you guys out there who have shown support and shown love, appreciate it. To my friend Noel and to my friends Brandon and Scott over at Trophy Room Adventures, I want to say thank you to you guys for everything that y'all have done and are doing for me and with me. To a great friend that I just met and that I happen to work with, Eric over at Texas Bardominiums, I want to say thank you to him. Today on my birthday, we had a great conversation and he said some stuff that really got me to thinking. One of the things that he said that was really awesome is be a rhino. He said, you know, there's a cow and there's a rhino, and I was kind of confused by what he meant at first. So he was kind of telling me kind of what that difference is about why you want to be a rhino. And while it sounded cheesy, I let him explain. And even in the cheesiness of explaining, it made a lot of sense. So when a storm comes, a cow tends to run the opposite direction away from the storm. Well, the storm is still moving towards the cows, so you typically are in that storm longer than needed to be. Whereas a rhino, when a storm comes, they run directly towards it to get to the other side. So while they're in the storm, they're in there for a shorter amount of time, but they hit it head on. So he was like, you know, just be a rhino. So while in my past, I've been discouraged and I've been let down and I've been hurt, and there are times where I've given up on things and I'm just like, you know what, I just can't do it. And what he said today really struck a chord with me. And so for you, Eric, I'm going to be a rhino, and not just in the video and not just at home, but when I'm doing things with you as well. So that really hit home for me. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you just speaking that to me today. So yeah, so you know, I'm gonna encourage you guys with that. You know, be a rhino, man. Just let's hit life head on. Not get discouraged, and when we are discouraged, man, just suck it up and keep moving forward. You know, there's a lot of things that depend on me, and not in a way of in a bad way. Man, I've got a wife and kids and a house and things that, you know, and I want to provide, and I want to show my kids what it is to persevere and to keep moving forward. And even when things get hard and you get discouraged, to keep moving forward. There have been plenty of times during this weight loss where I'm like, I just want to eat like a cheeseburger and a pizza, and but being able to not even just say no, but say no with joy, and be able to say, like, you know what, there's a better goal. I have something better that I want to get to, rather than having that cheeseburger right now or that piece of pizza right now. So thank you, Eric, again. It was great encouragement today, and you probably didn't even mean to, but you did it, and it was awesome. So yeah, that's it. So until next time, I'm Daniel, the Hungry Hunter, and I got no cool sign off. So for now, I'm just gonna say, I'm out.